I am sleeping with my father-in-law and the son is never aware of this. And I'm tired. I can't continue sleeping with a father and a son. This is how it all started. Guys, welcome back to my channel once again. If today is your first time of watching my face or watching my video, please thank you so much for clicking on the video. You are the right place. On this channel, all we do here is for you to send us your experiences. If you have been through a lot of things and you want people to learn from it so that it doesn't happen to them, or you want an advice on something, please don't hesitate to send us your email. I'll leave the email in the description box. Guys, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. So without much ado, let's get right into the video. Before I met my husband, I was living a wayward life. A life that doesn't please God or human being. I was doing a lot of bad things. A little background story about me. In my family, we are 3. I have 2 boys. I am the only girl. When you turn 14, when you are JSS, my parents will allow you to go and cater for yourself. We don't have anything in the house. Not that they have it before they are not taking care of us. They don't have it. So immediately you get to 14 years, you are on your own. At this time, I was in JSS. So the food I will even eat at school, I don't have it. But when I was in Form 1, I was suffering. After school, when I'm back to the house, there's no food to eat as well. So when I go to school, when it is time for break, I'll be sitting in my desk. So one day, a girl approached me. Why is it that I don't go for break? And I said, no. Is it that I don't have money? And I started tearing up. I started crying. So the girl said I shouldn't worry. So she took me to the canteen where they sell food. She bought a food for me. And I appreciate her very well. This continues. So she had been helping me all this while. So I was curious to ask her, where does she get money from? Because she's also young. We are all just in JSS. So where do you get all this money from before you are spending it on me? And she told me that she have 3 boyfriends. I was just looking at her. Okay, so you introduce me to some people. They will give me money so that I will stop going hungry. I will not lack anything again. They will provide for me. They will give me money. And I said, okay, since in the house I will not have food to eat and my parents don't care for us, I can go to school in the morning 6 o'clock and come back 7. They will not ask me anything. So since it's like that, I can follow you. So I followed her to where she wanted to introduce the guy to me. So when I got there was 3 guys in the room. So already they were aware that someone is coming. So when I entered, they know what is going to happen. So because I also made up my mind that I'm going to do anything at all just to survive. So whatever will happen, happens. We do the thing, everything. Then another day, this continues. I've been living this life for some time until I finished JSS. So I didn't have money to go to senior high. So I have to move to the city. I didn't see that girl. After JSS, I've not been communicating with the girl anymore. So I have to move to the city to go and look for job and do. So when I got to the city, because I don't know anyone, I was suffering. I was moving from street to street until I met one woman one day. And he said, can I work for her at a restaurant so that you'll be paying me? And I said, okay. So since I don't have anywhere to sleep, I have to sleep with the woman in the woman's house. And the woman is also having a son. So this was another wahala for me. When I got to the house the first day, the son was looking at me. So the son is interested in me. Anytime the mother is not around, these boys will also harass me sexually. I don't have anywhere to go, so I can't even tell the mother. And this continues as well. So I lived with the woman for some years because I don't have anywhere to go. So the money they have been paying me, that's where I will be my service from. So I got some money now and I want to sell ladies things. So I told the woman that now I want to sell my own things. And the woman did not hesitate. I will go to the market, buy the things and go around to sell them. When I was selling the thing, the market wasn't moving fast. The people will buy from me without even paying. When I'm going to ask them, they will tell me they will pay me later. They will pay me. So I wasn't having anything anymore. So one day I met this beautiful girl and she wanted to buy from me. And I said, okay, since I'm selling ladies things, so I sold the thing out to her. She collected my number. So we have been talking, so she wants to be my friend. So we became friends. And the girl said, oh, I can visit them in their house because there are also 2 in the house. So anytime I want, I can bring the things they will buy. And I said, okay, I thought I'll find a good friend who will be buying from me. So one day I went there and they were introducing me to certain things that they are hookup girl. They can hook me up with a guy right now. I'll get more than what I'm selling. I said, if I will get money more than what I'm selling, then what am I doing? I just accept to do it because when I'm hustling in the sun and people are not even buying from me, some people that will even buy, some of them will not even pay me the money. So why won't I do this hookup girl? So I accept their proposal. I became the hookup girl. So we have been going out, we go to party late in the night. So this time, I moved from the lady's house. The lady I was staying with before doing the selling for her in the restaurant. I left the lady. So I'm now with these two girls. So we have been going out late in the night. This hookup thing was going on. I met some old men who were 50, 60, and I was getting the money at that time. So I was living happily. Money is not anything for me. I was having the money at that time. I was dressing well. So one day I moved out from my house, going to buy food. And I met this gentleman on the way and he approached me. So looking at the guy, he's very handsome. So I didn't hesitate to even give him my number. So since I'm a hookup girl, I thought I'll just have something with him, then that will end it. So the first day I visited his house, he didn't even touch me. We just talked. So when we were talking, he asked me, what do I do for a living? And so I serve for one woman at a restaurant. So I work at a restaurant for someone. And so that's nice. But this all was a lie because I left the woman already and I'm now doing hookup. And I can't tell him that I'm doing hookup because the guy is looking handsome. At this time, I was 30 years. So I'm ready to settle down. So before this man come into my life, I just said, thank you, Jesus. Let me try whether if I can maintain this person. I was just lying about my life to him. So fast forward, we are now in a relationship. So one day I visited him again and he said the first day he met me on the way, he actually likes me. And he's looking for a serious relationship. He's ready to settle down. So if I'm also into it, then we can work things out so that we will see whether if we are compatible or we can build something serious. I say hallelujah, since I'm also 30 years. It is good for me to settle down because I can't be doing the hookup forever. I just tell God in my mind that thank you, Jesus. Even though I'm a sinner, you have favored me. So I've been moving on with this guy. We have been going out. We have been spending time together. Anytime we visit, he's not at where I am. He's from different town. I'm also in different town. So he have been visiting me. I'll go and visit him. So we have been dating for almost 1 year. And now he wants to marry me. So we have to propose. I just accept his proposal. So fast forward. It's now time. All this while I've been dating him, I never know his parents. I've never met his parents before. And he never introduced me to his parents because he said he have introduced 2 girls already and he didn't see anything good from them. So you don't want to send another person to the parents so that they will ask him that what were those 2 people, or you keep changing girls. So you want something serious before you go and show me to the parents. And I said, okay, no problem. I've understood him. He set a date for us to go and meet his parents. I said, okay, no problem. So I dressed up that morning and he came and picked me from my house. We are on our way to his parents' house. Already he told his parents that you'll be bringing a visitor. So the parents are aware and they prepare food, everything just to receive the visitor. So when we entered the room, the mother was the only person sitting there. So we started having conversation with me. The mother started asking me some questions before the father entered the room and sat down. This was one of the men I was doing hookup with. I don't know how to look at the father's face at that moment. So I was just murmuring. And the son said, am I okay? I said, yeah. So the father also started asking me questions. I don't know how to answer the father anymore. So the thing all was awkward. But they didn't say anything. The father too didn't open his mouth to say anything. I don't know why. Because when I want to leave this man particularly, when I was doing the hookup, when I wanted to leave the man, he doesn't want to allow me. I have to use by force to leave him because I told him that I found someone new and I want to be with that person. So when I met the father that day, whilst everything was going on, the father too did not say anything. We all ate the food. So we just told them that we are leaving. I thought the father would call the son and tell him that you can't marry this girl or this girl is a hookup girl. He didn't even say anything. 2 months to our wedding, and the father have to call me that if I know what is best for me, then you have a deal with me. You need to sleep with me before the wedding day. I said, what? This time around, my past is here to haunt me. You have to sleep with me, otherwise you will tell the son that I was a hookup girl and I slept with him before. I have to start begging this man not to say it. And because I'm also getting old, I don't want to lose this man anymore. Because I don't know where I'll go and get someone and start building another relationship again. I have to accept his deal. So he set a time and a date. Anytime he wants me, he'll just call me on phone. We'll go to hotel and he will sleep with me. This continues until the wedding day. A day before the bridal shower, this man has to call me that I have to meet him in a hotel. And I have to run to go and meet this man in the hotel. Otherwise, he keeps threatening me that he will tell his son. So I have to go and meet him in the hotel once again. All this while, I was crying. I don't know what to do. So fast forward, everything settled. I got married to the son. He allowed me to get married to the son. I don't know why. So I thought after marrying the son, this man will allow me. Because that was the agreement. That before I get married to the son, he have to sleep with me again. So that will be in my past as well. So that if I get married to the son, I'll start a new beginning. So I also accept it. So we got married, everything was going smoothly. Me and my husband, we went for our honeymoon, we came back. And the son said we should go and greet the parents. So we went to their house, that we are going to stay there for a week. And I said, okay, no problem. So we can have family get together. And I said, no problem. The day we went to the house, and this man sees me again. This man have to bring everything up again. Started threatening me that he want to sleep with me. Otherwise, he will tell his son. And at this point, I've gotten married to the man already. I don't know whether if I should open up to the man that I've slept with your father before. I was a hookup girl before you met me. And your father is still insisting I have to be sleeping with him again. I don't know what to tell the son. I don't know if he will divorce me or not. So I'm confused. One night we were sleeping in the room, me and my husband. And this man said, when it is this time, so if I didn't come out, he will tell his son. I have to take the risk and go out that night, leaving my husband in the room and go and meet this man. Now I'm tired. I don't want to do it again. And I'm afraid of losing this man as well. I don't want him to divorce me. I'm tired of doing this. I can't be sleeping with father and son. So man, please help me. What should I do? Guys, this is a serious story. Myself, I'm even confused. I don't know what to say. We need to help a sister. For me, you should have talked to your husband. Immediately you started a serious relationship with this man, you should have opened up to this man. And without the man knowing that you have slept with the father before, the first day you went to their house and you meet the father over there, that day you should have opened up to the son that I've slept with your father before. Are you still interested in marrying me? You should have opened up. But now that you didn't open up and everything has happened already, all you need to is to ask for God's forgiveness. And I think you can't continue sleeping with your father-in-law at the same time the son. This man is not going to allow you until you open up to your husband. And if he's still interested in you, want to still keep you, fine. If he wants to divorce you, I don't know what to do. Okay? So I think you should open up. Because your father-in-law will never stop this now. So guys, what do you also think? Please, let's help a sister, okay? Make sure you leave your comment in the comment section. And please don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Please share your point of view in the comment section so that she can also learn from it, or she can pick 1 or 2 things from it. And you can also send us your experience, what you have been through our email. I'll leave the email in the description box. So please make sure you send us your story. Other people want to learn from it as well. And if you need any advice on something, please, we'll all share it in the comment section, because the person will be in the comment section reading all your messages. Thank you so much. Till I see you in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.